first. What up? What up? It's your boy Marco from Upside Down Studios. It's motherfucking Monday. Hopefully, Mr. Algorithm will leave us the fuck alone so we can speak on a few things today. Give it up for the crew here. We got DTD Smith and Dino the Genetic Motherfucking Marvel.
Hello.
Dude, I love the conversation you and Crystal were having earlier. I don't exactly know what it was, but it made her jiggle enough to where one more button and her tits would have flew right the fuck out. Just get bravo. Oh
my God.
Hey, not all heroes wear capes, people.
Nah, they wear fresh brimmed hats. That's what a little bit of news that ain't been redundant lately. There's been a lot of shit going around about Trump slaughtering horses. You know, that's what it boils down to. The Trump haters, they're talking about Trump is slaughtering the natural Mustangs of the United States and all this other horse shit there. Mm-hmm. First of all, I looked into it. Being an animal lover, I'm like, nah, hey. So, yeah, you know, first at its simplest, it's population control. It's like they do with the deers, and we still got people around here with the deer hunting and the overpopulation and shit. We've even done shows a few months back about the wild pigs that were taking over the fucking towns and shit.
Yeah. Though they like, bro, it was worthwhile to have helicopters that would mow down herds of wild boar that were just ruining fields and doing other stuff.
Not only that, like they were so bad that they were coming inland into towns. They were just, you'd go out and see just a herd of fucking pig on your front lawn. And they're not the nice little, oh, look at the little Charlotte's Web pig, and you know it's a outstanding pig. No, this was a fucking pig that will eat your face.
First,
sorry, go ahead, Dan.
First, that's Wilbur. We can't fuck with Wilbur. Second off,
Wilbur has been pork chopped a long time ago.
I can read. It's okay. It's natural for the animals to want to be in their habitat, spread out. Humans do it. We spread out. Population control for us is wars. Everybody bitches about that, and I understand it.
I mean, it used to be the mines, but yeah, wars.
You get my point. Natural disasters happen, but we are literally a natural disaster.
I think people forget that pigs are one of the few animals. I think they might be the only animal that they don't take a new birth cycle to adapt. If you take a pig, like the pink, fat, juicy pig, okay, and let it out into the wild, within, I think it's months, if not like 1 year, their hair becomes coarse and thick. They'll develop tusks, and essentially they just adapt to.
They revert back. Yeah,
they revert back. But they revert back immediately. Most animals, that takes like 2 or 3 birthing cycles.
Yeah, before they generations. Yeah.
That's why they slaughter the pigs before a certain point.
Yeah,
I'm not being a total ignorant pig when I say that. Well, be whatever, but it's
boom boom ching.
It's the truth. I mean, like my daughter was in 4-H and raised a pig.
Yeah,
and there are guidelines and rules and regulations of how you have to take care of it. What you have to.
And look, I thought you weren't talking about your ex-wife on the shows,
dude. You go fuck yourself on Tuesday, the second Tuesday of every week. But it's just the way it's the cycle of life in general. We adapt. Everything is adapting. Even like I just seen freaking even politically we're adapting. we're all migrating. The Republicans are migrating to out of Democratic states. Democrats are migrating out of Republican states.
No,
We're
that's
gonna have a
called
civil war.
that's not migration, that's segregation.
Oh, you racist fucking pig.
I didn't fucking do it. You know, I'm just saying, you know, if I had a chance to go to the light swimming pool than the darker swimming pool, I'm going to the light swimming pool because I'm most likely not going to get shot. Although there's probably going to be less people in the dark swimming pool.
I'd hate to be Democratic. I sincerely hate to be very Democratic. In fact, far left Democratic. That's racist as fuck. But I still love you.
That was not racist. That is at the very least, it's fuck you, Dino.
Fucking accurate, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You ever seen a pool party where everybody's wearing white, nobody's in the water except one white guy who's like, "This is great, man. This is oh, you want a little downtime? Just get in the water."
No, we're not saying that now when the white folks get in the pool, there ain't, you know, if there's 20 of them, at least 8 of them is pissing in the pool. You know, I'm just saying that's white people. That's white people.
White people are fucking.
You know,
just as ridiculous.
You know, black people they get in the pool, they don't piss in the pool. It's just you leave that kind of rainbow on top of the water.
Oh my god!
That's the thing is you get lotion water and you're like, that's gross. I mean, listen.
Your skin
you
feels
can't
nice
you
afterwards.
can't tell if someone's peed. Okay, you can't tell if someone's peed. Only hey, why is it warm here? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! They have that chlorine now that if you pee in the water, it makes a trail on where you're at.
You know what? I want to see if that's
I don't
real.
think that's true. I think that's a fallacy.
No, a fallacy is where the pee comes from.
Is there a?
I mean, there's nobody has the dick.
Dude,
I know chicks that got dicks.
There's statues with fallacies all over them. What the fuck are you talking about?
That changes color if
oh my god
you pee. No. A chemical that turns pool water a different color when someone pees in it does not exist. It is a famous urban legend used as a trick to stop people, especially children, from urinating in the water. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I get it. Hey,
you don't need a color.
Hey, so here's a fucked up observation that I've made over my life. I thought that was real. So there's plenty of women who have had their periods in swimming pools without any plugs. Gross.
Oh.
What did they blame it on they were like, "Oh, I peed." Is that what they did?
Well, just everybody assumed it was pee because, you know, the fucking they must have that shit in their pool. Look, she peed in the pool.
Until they see chunks floating. Get the fuck
Dude, if you see chunks floating, that's the chlorine doing its job, and you need to leave her alone.
Dude. Fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
You've never fingered a chick on a period and then you fingered
No, not at all. Not even close.
I kill vampires. Thank you very much. I don't try and mimic their activity.
There is no such thing as vampires.
They
suck your energy. Women are all fucking vampires.
Listen, I think Anne is a he's got a refill on pink eye medication because he seems like the kind of guy who jump in there and get his nose involved. And
I feel like Dan is one of the few guys who can spell gonorrhea on the first try.
Oh, also yeast infections are a constant. He's got a refill on his yeast infections. Yeah,
is that right? You know,
I don't fucking know.
Every time
I write that joke, I spell it different, and I'm glad. I'm fucking glad.
Fact check it.
I'm still praying that I get to meet someone named Gonorrhea, and I'm like, your name's
dude.
Gonorrhea.
I found out I had a cousin named Anise. That is just anus with a little Puerto Rican stank on it. That's all it is. I got a female cousin named Anus.
And what is your granddaughter's name?
Everybody knows them. Davina Anna Lee. Divine Anal. She named my grandbaby Divine Anal.
I mean, if we're going to be on the subject, We might just
hey,
throw
I
it all
said,
out there.
I mean, let's be honest. That's a great porn name because it's not.
yeah.
Hey,
That's the whole joke. Guess who Pawpaw's
No.
going to be pulling off the pole in 10 years?
No, but it's the funny thing is like that's the
I'll be
prize.
there
It's
with the
divine
gun, maybe,
anally.
all right.
It's because it's divine anally is that's yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's really not nice. She should change her name. She should really change her name.
She
Yeah.
probably will if she's smart.
I mean, don't tell people.
I tell it on stage all the time. It's one of my closing jokes.
Yeah, he does. I see. It.
Dan's like, I seen it.
Yeah, I know.
It's a fact.
It's
no
problematic.
doubting that. Why? It's amusing, at least.
Yeah,
That's
it's just like vasectomies only make your kids black.
Yeah, see, the thing about it is people get so offended by things that you take bad things and you make them funny so that people can cope with them better. That's part of comedy, and I don't understand people get so offended.
I listen, I'm the idea that someone would be like, oh, I'm gonna pass this kid off as yours, and then it comes out black, and I'm like, bro, what kind of drugs are you on? Because they're way too much. Like that is way too much.
I don't understand people not taking care of their kids right.
Yeah, that's a good segue. Wait a minute, we're gonna use that as a segue. Because there is
going with that.
now we have a certain population of the United States. Guess what side of the fence they're on? They are defending this psychotic woman who murdered her 3 children. Premeditatedly murdered her 3 children. There are people defending this fucking woman. There are people out here talking about it was postpartum depression. It was this. Okay, I understand that. Now put her in the fucking noose. Put her in the fucking noose. Everybody's talking about hanging. Hang that fucking cunt. She fucking sent. She purposely sent her fucking husband to go pick up some shit. She made sure the shit was there so he was gone long enough. And killed these children and used different fucking straps to kill each one. And it wasn't quick. The fucking trial, in the trial, they said it took like 4 minutes per child. Per fucking child.
I read that.
And you're defending this fucking cunt? Fuck you idiots. For any young men out there, if you're dating a fucking woman, or if you're married to a woman who says free, I think her name's Clancy or some shit like that, free this chick or support for her, and they're doing this little horse shit and they're using the fucking breast cancer fucking shirts and shit for this cunt. If any of your women are doing that shit, get rid of her and get custody of your kids.
So there's an ongoing thing where people are they're divorcing because women are like, oh no, he did it. And she's like, no, she's admitted to it. This is not like she's like, yeah, I did it, and they're like, no, he did it. They're like, but she did it. It's not. There's no debate.
He caused it, is what they're trying to say.
Oh no, it started when I first heard about the case. It was the way I heard it, the way Dino said. It was a toss up. They didn't know who did it. Then it was she confessed, she didn't confess. Then it was she had mental health issues. Then he was abusive and he was this and that.
So we just watched Cape Fear. It's with Javier Bardem, the new one. And I'll be honest with you, hey, it's really good. But it's also where you're like, this is the thing is, he was a piece of shit, but not a murderer. But then he went to jail, and all bets are off. You're going, yeah, that's how that works. You're like, so this guy, okay, you know what? He was abusive. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's horrible. She murdered 3 children. Well, she had mental health issues. That's fine. Yeah, she had mental health issues. That's hard to deal with. she murdered 3 children. That's it. It's not a debate of, well, the reason for it. No. She can't be. You're done. You're out. Those are the big 3 strikes, bro. Like,
see, and
I'm not all for 3 strikes and you're out, but those 3 strikes
those are big
yours.
ones. Those are
that wasn't
big.
a foul. That wasn't a foul. That wasn't like, ooh, maybe.
4 minutes. 4 minutes. So that by the fucking last kid, you were 12 minutes. You were almost.
Hey, you and I both know how long 4 minutes is. Okay, 4 minutes is a lifetime.
Yeah.
Literally for these kids.
I can talk a lot of shit in 4 or 5 minutes.
Hey, 4 minutes of hold the fuck on. Like, listen, a roller coaster, a big roller coaster, tops out at what? A minute and a half? A big roller coaster, right?
Google that.
A merry-go-round, it's just boring as fuck, is like 3 minutes. And by the end, you're like, just fucking end already, okay? 4 minutes? And the kid, and you're holding on, fucking, bro. You can, number one, there's better ways to do that. Okay. There's more efficient ways to kill people. And 4 minutes,
and you had to look in your baby's fucking face while you were doing that too. Like,
oh my God.
Hey, that's a person that, number one, she did a solid for all of society by saying, hey, not only should I not be part of society, my offspring, we're all going. No, we made. Hey, you got to turn back from here. Here's the point. We made a mistake. Go back.
And I think that goes to, and I've been always on the fence about this, but more and more I see what's going on in the world now. There is a big mental health issue in our country that is being addressed in all the wrong ways. Sure. You know, there are kids out here who have mental health issues that are being killed by cops for just stupid reasons, or women being, you know, well, we talked about that one woman. They went into her house because she was just drunk and screaming, and they shot her. They fucking killed the dude's fucking girlfriend or wife or whatever it was in the fucking house. You know, instead, you know, that is not a situation where you should have even had your gun on your side. What's up, Sean? Now, in situations like that Irina Ruska, whatever girl, the Ukrainian girl that got murdered, and they just let that big black dude go free because he had mental health issues. No, his ass should have been fucking shot, stabbed up. But he should have got the same death in front of a group of his peers. Yep. Or no, wait a minute. She was a little Ukrainian white girl. So it should have been a circle of white folks, and that dude should have got stabbed the fuck up. Just like he did that girl. That's the same fucking thing. That fucking cunt who killed her babies should have a goddamn rubber band put around her fucking throat and let her just dangle like they do in Mississippi.
Listen, this is the problem.
And they let them people go.
What is this? And it was on fire in your room.
It was on fire?
Those two were touching each other. Sparks.
Hey, give me a second.
Yeah, you take your time with that. Yeah. We're gonna discuss that. Everything else.
Oh my God!
Like, hey, these two were touching, and it was on fire. You're like, oh, that's the first time I've seen him get interrupted and go, hey, there you go. That's the reason I get interrupted. You're like, that's fair. That's a reasonable thing.
Yes. Now, how are we gonna blame that on AI?
I mean, yeah, it's if we don't freeze now, it's all just it's Marco. That's fine. So this is the thing is, we talked about this a while ago. I'm not sure if you were there, if you were coming on by then, Dan, but we were saying how, like, from my perspective, your citizenry is not trained enough to warrant the fight with regards to the Second Amendment. You know what I mean? Like your identity of America, like America, right, is kind of freedom and guns. You're like, and big titties, which I am all for. All 3 of them, I am. You know, I like is good for me. Okay, but ultimately, like,
grab another border jumper here. People just watch out for a big Up in the border.
Sasquatch has left Canada and he's coming into everything. Did you change your background or was it already the world is on fire?
It was already on fire, but this angle, I mean, it wasn't nothing more
angle.
fitting.
Wow.
Everything
Did you say
okay?
angle or angle?
Yeah.
Whatever.
It's all shit.
Yeah. Is everything not on fire now?
Yeah, it was. I picked up this another kid's scooter. I'm learning how to repair these electric scooters and stuff.
Yeah.
And the battery was bad in it. So I've been seeing a lot of these videos where you could take old batteries from like rechargeable drills and shit like that.
Yeah.
And use them and it'll run. So I had a battery taken apart and I put 2 leads on it. And apparently one of my fucking animals jumped on the leads, which connected them and dropped it in the middle of my floor. And there was sparks and shit going on. Because these lithium ion batteries, don't fucking believe them little bitches won't fucking cause a fire. Because they will.
The plant that Jordan works at, I can't remember the name of it. Not lithium, but the Ultium.
Yeah.
I know the fire chief for the area, and he says they fought them so hard because they are so flammable and possibilities of them blowing up are so high.
I found out like even like the when they talk about them phone batteries catching on fire and shit.
Yeah.
Like I had an old phone that I was throwing away. This happened a few months back, and the battery was in there, and I'm looking at it, and it kind of bubbled. It was just no good.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing wasn't maybe a 2.5 inches by and maybe 1.5 inches wide. Just looked like a credit card almost. And I'm like, well, I'm curious on what's inside of this motherfucker. So I unraveled it.
Of course.
And dude, and all that's inside, it's like almost like aluminum foil. Like plastic wrap in between there and some kind of weird black paste. So as I'm unfolding it, apparently this magic black paste turns into hellfire.
Yeah.
Because it starts smoking and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I thought maybe I dropped like I'm smoking a cigarette. I thought maybe I dropped an ash on it or something.
You were smoking
it's no big deal. So
are you out of your mind?
Dude, I kind of put the fucking, I tried to put it out in the ashtray and I looked down and the other pieces on, like the whole thing started catching on fire. Dude, I ran it outside. I tossed it in a garbage can that had water in it and the fucker stayed on fire.
Marco, has anybody told you were a big fucking kid?
Yeah.
And that's why we only have 9 fingers.
Nope. Got all the digits. Got them all.
Yeah, but half the brain cells. It is what it is.
I mean, hey. Yeah.
Oh, I got the ones that I need.
This is why. So in actuality, how often have you seen, generically, not I'm not looking for specifics, but how often have you seen a car go on fire because of an accident? It doesn't happen it happens, but it's not as often as you'd think, right?
I've seen cars catch on fire, but not from accidents.
I had a Camaro with the 305 in it.
Right.
Motherfucker caught fire. You know what my dumbass did to put it out? Pulled it into the gas station.
Nice. Good.
But I did get the fucking fire extinguisher off the side of the building. And
dude, my fucking idiot brother, man, back in the day, I'll never forget this. I was little, but he had my mom's car, and she had some kind of old Pontiac, whatever the fuck. It was 50 different colors. He thought it was the fucking best car in the world. It might have been a classic. I don't know. I just remember it was fucking ugly. But it caught on fire. I don't know if they were down by Zombieland or whatever. This dickhead runs out and grabs hay out the field and starts beating the fire with it.
Oh my
God. But
I get it, but
yeah, that's not
But
smart.
you know what? They don't make cars like that anymore because that car was known for catching on fire for some reason.
Okay.
It got hit with a fucking fire extinguisher before. Every time that car started right back up when fucking issue was done and drove back home. Yeah.
So this is the thing is though that an electric car, as soon as anything happens to the battery, that's it. It's you're fucked.
Oh, you're fucked.
And
you're fucked.
And the only way to stop it is it has to be fully submerged. So like there's a lot bigger risks with regards to having a battery in a car, because also nothing wrong could happen and it could just burst.
Especially like the particular, because if people don't realize this by now, you know damn well that we won't even say government, the higher ups, the people who run the government for real,
the people with money,
pick and choose what we get to use. Yep. And I'm sure like there's batteries made that are just as good as lithium ion that are made of salt. And there's other fucking, different propulsion systems.
There's other conductors,
but the lithium ion has been thus far the most productive, or most money making for the higher ups. So shit rolls downhill. So that's where the lithium ion issue comes from. I mean, people also, they had government contracts for the natural gas trucks. Fucking dangerous those things were. You're driving around in compressed natural gas. I remember when they used to come into the junkyard, dude, and I had to dismantle these tanks and everything. Oh, dude. Everything has under so many 1,000 pounds of pressure and this and that. And that shit don't ever completely get out of them tanks. Yeah.
It's always listen, pressurized canisters like that. Even I remember my dad telling me like one of the big things was he was working at a place. Someone dropped a acetylene or an oxygen tank, and it was a big one.
Dude, it's like a torpedo.
So he goes 4 cinder block walls, and then it landed in the plant manager's driver's seat of his brand new BMW. Like it broke the window and then just landed in his seat.
And the thing is not only do you have this explosive fucking gas inside this tank, but the pressure alone, because even if you have air, just oxygen, just regular fucking air in that tank, up to that 15. I mean, the PSI is crazy in them tanks.
10,000.
Yeah.
And that's 10,000 pounds per square inch.
Yeah.
So that's the thing is the bigger tanks, though that's also too, people don't realize you see in movies where they break the top of the canister and the canister goes flying. That's not how it works. The top part becomes a bullet and it goes pew, and that's why 4 cinder block walls and then landed in a car. Hey, going through 1 cinder block wall makes a person go splat. 4 walls, hey, like it's and also then it can also burst into flames. So also not great. No,
not at all. So I don't know how we got to shooting fucking tanks at people from the chick with the babies, but yeah, fuck that chick with the babies.
There is a growing trend of people ending relationships over this, and I'll be honest with you, hey, remember those videos of would you kill someone for your child? And every woman was like, no. And every guy was like, twice. There's no problem.
I just did that same exact face. Same exact face.
Right. So that's the idea where
but this isn't kill someone for your child. This is kill your child.
No.
I
want to strangle them sometimes, but I think everybody wants to strangle their kids.
Yeah, I mean, and I forget who did the joke. Somebody did a joke about something similar a while back, and it's like fathers leave, but mothers kill their kids.
I mean, sorry, and that's like also That's not necessarily by murder. It could be emotional. Emotional starvation is 100% a single mother's tool of weaponry.
Oh yeah. I done got my
yeah.
battle wounds.
Oh yeah, no. That the idea. Hey, if your idea of teaching someone a lesson is to ruin their mind, mental health, and the ways they perceive love, yeah, don't have kids. Just fuck, man. Hey, those are the times where I'm like, oh no. Someone who's like, I don't want to have kids. Good, you can get an abortion. That's fine. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm okay with abortion. Where it's like, oh yeah, some people are using an abortion. Going, good, those people shouldn't have kids. I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's fine. I think you're a weird person, but
damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, but
30 minutes in and your volume is still up on your goddamn phone, Dan. Jesus Christ. Hey, Dan, do you accept phone calls on speakerphone in public? And you're like,
absolutely.
Hi, what's up? What?
Absolutely.
And then you talk loud too, you fucking asshole.
Absolutely. I don't give two fucking shits about what it said to me or what I say to them. You can hear all of it. I do not.
I seen it. I seen it.
Don't care.
Dan will fall off his cane to answer his phone with his pinky up in the air like he's rich. Like,
ahoy, hoy. I'm sure he answers chocolate martini for you. What's up?
I am a selfish fucking pig. Whatever. Don't care.
So back to what we were saying about the horses, though, because we never.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a active. Is there a problem with the horses? Here's the question: is it a culling for the benefit of the herd, or are we just overrun and no one's eating horse anymore?
I think
it's a little bit of both. And
I think it's pretty much, it's this is not a new thing. First of all, it was just
even indigenous.
It's just the fucking the real horses.
I want Dan to say indigenous too again. If you want to give that another try.
I said the horses are not indigenous to.
That is not what you said the first time.
Did you say indigenous? I don't think you said indigenous.
What
I
did
understood
I say?
that you
sounded like it said indigenous, but slow.
Do you remember? There's a video of the girl saying due diligence, and she's like, "My due diligence." The guy's like, "The fuck did you just say?" He goes, "My due diligence." He's like, "Do you mean my due diligence?" She's like, "Yeah, my due diligence." And you're like, "That's not the fucking word." Okay, so yeah.
So it's pretty much population control of the horses.
So
now what Trump has done, the new bill or whatever he just signed in, he made it possible for people to buy these horses instead of having them slaughtered, for population control. You're able to buy these horses now. If there's you have to take care of them and this and that.
It's your problem,
right? But they're not for slaughtering. But the first headline that came out was Trump is slaughtering these horses. Then he was selling them to slaughter the horses. And now, it's going back and forth. And if you look into it, there's been these contracts to cull the herd, just like with deer, like here in Youngstown. We have every fucking few years, we have these people, these bleeding hearts out here because we got deer fucking everywhere. So they let you get more than, I guess you're allowed to get 1 or 2 deer in hunting season, and they up it to like 5 deer during a particular part. But on the years that there's not this, you know how many accidents are happening because they're smacking fucking deer everywhere, like in urban areas?
You also, around here at least, we have a white deer. We have several white deers, actually.
Yeah.
And
gentrified
if you
deer.
actually have the back story.
Navajos say white deer mean prosperity.
The reason that happens is because they are inbreeding. There isn't enough space.
That's an old fairy tale that the black folks tell everybody.
Are you saying that? Are you saying that
white people are mutants?
Are you saying that they lose their pigment?
Yeah.
Are you saying that the deer populations need a DEI program? Is that what you're saying right now? Okay, because I don't think that's
exactly.
I'm trying to be.
This is exactly the argument that they're making for white folks. How white folks appeared.
Hey, what that means is there's one bull out there fucking everything, and none of the other men are getting the opportunity.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
big
that means.
the big
And
white
he-
boy is slinging dick.
Yeah. And he's stupid, and he's like, I don't care. I'll just fuck anything because he's a fucking pervert. So what you
He's
have
from
to
West
do
Virginia,
is
is what you're
those.
saying?
No,
Yeah,
he's from the
yeah.
Youngstown hood. That,
I mean,
I know
hey.
bikers that have seen it. Like they're just chilling by their clubhouse, and they're
shit.
like, "Look at this white
got
deer."
fucking shiny new antlers and everything. He's like, I'll fuck
No,
anything
honestly,
here. Okay.
I think the white deer is a doe because I've seen it several times down at
Yeah.
Bears Den area.
No, there's more than one. There's more than one.
I've never seen a white
hey,
buck.
hey, let's be honest. Nobody cares. They're deer. Who gives a shit? But this is the point. Okay. So number
Dude,
one,
You are
one.
such a natural negative right there. Stop.
I'm sorry. Have we not met?
That's as bad as
I
fucking
can-
Marco with his
Anyway.
waterfalls.
I
You've
have,
seen them all.
I have questions.
No,
okay.
you
So
haven't.
this excess of horses, where were these horses excess from? Was it a horse farm?
No.
Like,
These
so where
are
are
wild.
they
These
just
are wild. Yeah.
So they're wild horses that are now becoming problematic because they're too big. But they're saying, hey, we caught a bunch of them. And if any white woman's looking to live her best life, you can buy one. That's what we're saying, right?
Well, the way I'm understanding it is like they usually go, and I'm sure people have seen the horrific fucking helicopter rides where they just go and start slaughtering animals from.
Yep.
That's real, unfortunately. There's a reason. I don't agree with the way they're doing it, but apparently they're going they're going to capture them instead of slaughtering them if there's people to buy them.
I
That
wonder
seems-
if they can government subsidy that. You can go get a horse farm
Well,
on
realistically,
government dime.
so there's two sides of this. Is number one is offering it up because let's be honest, that's a white woman's dream, right? I tamed a wild horse and now I'm
A wild pony.
lady. I'm a girl cow. I'm a cowgirl.
Dude,
Right?
women
Like
have been trying to do that to me for years.
Yeah.
I bet you the bestiality porn
down.
industry is going to go through the roof again.
Oh, good
What a-
lord, you fucking.
But hey,
idiot.
so this is the thing is this is the thing is trying to satisfy that need is just another version of bread and circus, right? But here he's also focusing on look, that's going to create revenue, jobs, opportunity, goals. Like this is a good thing instead of just culling them. But also to remember, culling those horses is also profitable because you can sell that meat to other countries because other countries
Well,
do
see now I'm going to roll into conspiracy theory land now.
Ooh.
Because I find this very odd, and I haven't seen anybody talking about it just yet, but I find it very odd that at the same time this whole horse thing is rolling out,
Yeah.
Trump has lifted all the tariffs on the meat that's coming in, and he's trying to import meat from other countries. So now,
So I've heard horse is good. I've never had it.
I'm sure I've eaten it here and there throughout the years in school.
My buddy, I think he's
In
a tunnel
school?
rat.
Yeah, in school. You ever have them ribs that just don't actually taste right? Like
no, I haven't. No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
I've had some
This is how we
ribs that,
know
especially the so-called Western ribs.
Marco was a
Hey.
Youngstown City School graduate.
No, I'm a Camel City School resident.
Even worse.
It's even worse. Yeah.
And you could tell the complete difference between
Between white, just say it. Between the white and the black schools.
I don't remember ever eating horse in school.
I'll be
but
honest
then again,
with you.
I
Like
didn't touch shit from the cafeteria except for chocolate milk.
for a long time, we were behind you guys, food wise, for like a lot of the processed stuff for like 10 years in the 90s, especially. So we didn't have a lot of the cool stuff you guys had, but our food actually still tasted like food. It was a great time.
Like pretzel.
But like now it's all just dog shit. Like it's all fucking
Yes.
hey, everything is hot dog meat. It's fucking weird. Okay. Like
Oh,
it's-
dude.
I'm-
I just watched a video on how hot dogs are made.
Oh. Hey,
My-
hot dogs are bad. Sausages, while technically better, aren't better. Like it's a
Oh
weird,
no, I've
hot
seen
dog-
sausage be made, dude. I ever
Yeah.
tell you about that horrifying story as a kid?
That's why, like hey, sometimes you don't want to know how the sausage is made. And
No, especially in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, you do not, dude. Look, my grandfather and his brother built a beautiful house. My grandfather's house was gorgeous.
Yeah.
But that does not that just masked the hillbilly in them. One year we had to stay out there we stayed out there for summer. You see, we had to stay out there for a summer.
Yeah.
But one day my grandfather makes a call, and about 20 minutes later, this old beat up. It looked like the car from the Evil Dead, the white or the yellowish Buick or whatever the fuck that was.
Nice.
Dude gets out the car. I mean, totally not health standards. We'll just say health department or up to code.
Yeah.
He pops his trunk. Now, mind you, this is Puerto Rico. At fucking 8 o'clock in the goddamn morning, it's past 90 degrees. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
This guy pops the trunk. I will give him this. He did have some newspaper and some white paper laid out on the inside of the trunk.
Nice.
There was a pig head there. There was a bucket, like we're talking Home Depot style bucket of blood. He had some fucking intestines, maybe. Don't know. It could have been anus. I don't know.
I really feel like this is a weird way to be like, and that's the day I gained immortality from sacrifice. Everyone died except for me.
Oh, I didn't touch that, dude. I watched. Like my grandfather bought everything but the head. Like everything that was in this warm ass flies. I mean, just it looked like a scene from Hostel when they were cleaning up the body parts.
Here's the thing: is like there are good dishes that have been outlawed because you can't really regulate. Some people will be like, you have to be very careful and clean the intestines out, otherwise you're eating shit, and that will kill you. And people are like,
that's why I don't fuck with chitlins.
And that's why some people are like, oh, but it's fine. And you're like, no. I don't want to hear it's fine. I don't want to hear it's fine. No. We've done our utmost to make sure this is completely clean. This is how we do it. Hey,
the white God even said, don't eat pig.
Hey, I had an uncle who's like, no, I'll clean it out. I'm not eating nobody's shit.
Old Testament. No cloven hoof.
My 13-year-old, we were in McDonald's this weekend.
Yeah.
We went through and ordered some doubles, cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
He's like, this ain't even beef anymore, but it's still so good. I'm like, fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's enough chemicals in there to make it taste good to your brain.
But for that to come out of his mouth, it's like, well, I'm eating horse shit and it's okay.
I will admit, look, like when before my dog passed, it was I got him all kind of expensive dog foods and stuff he wanted to stop eating. The only thing, like, he would buy food, like, if I got him junk food, like McDonald's.
Oh.
How come I didn't get frozen when he says, or I said, they don't have regular beef, and he gets frozen when he says he's feeding it to his dog? Wow.
So this is the thing is, I just pulled it up for McDonald's beef patties, and it says McDonald's beef patties are 100% pure beef with no fillers, additives, or preservatives. The patties are seasoned with grill seasoning. Salt and black pepper added on the grill during cooking is in select regions or left completely unseasoned prior to cooking. But then they also say that there is salt, black pepper, and sunflower oil processing aid.
That I don't know what it is, but I did work at McDonald's when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And I do remember, like, when McDonald's was actually kind of good.
Yeah.
I remember being on the grill, and you're supposed to, you do the first side, you flip it, and then when then you season it on the flip side because it's already partially cooked. Yeah. That's what you were supposed to. That's how I was trained to do it, per se.
Yeah. which you should do both sides. But yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
to make it taste proper, like when
Yeah,
I
yeah.
made them for myself,
yeah.
I'd make triple quarter pounders that were salted and peppered on both sides. They were
Yeah, yeah.
so fucking good.
How did I've heard mixed reviews with regards to how that works? Like you can make your own. If you work the grill, you can just make your whatever you want and you're good to go. Nobody cares. Or like what's because I worked at a
So I
restaurant.
think Big Burger has got their thumb on the fucking.
Oh,
They
I just pulled it up. The one thing that they said was it's 100% pure beef. Okay, sourced from whole cuts and trimmings of beef.
Okay.
Whole cuts
Okay.
and trimmings. Stop.
Because there was a thing back in the day, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna pull this apart.
Love it.
There was a thing back in the day that when they say 100% beef, it's not talking about the meat. It's talking
Correct.
about the name of the company. It's
Yeah.
100% beef. That's the name. So they could technically say it's 100% beef, but that's like saying that's 100% Spectrum. You know.
That was their attempt to trademark 100% pure beef. And that is a real thing. It is a company that they now. The argument is that it's whole cuts and trimmings. That's carrying
Trimming
a lot
is broad.
of weight. Trimmings
Like
of beef. Hey, those
dropping
are
a whole
buttholes and
fucking
lips.
cow.
That's
Drop a
snout.
whole fucking
Yeah,
cow.
that's the
Your
penis.
grinder.
You thought that was gristle in your fucking sandwich? That's penis.
Saying you won't be able to tell there might be bone in it, but you won't be able to tell. Okay. Now this is where it says grill seasonings. Okay. Salt, fair. Black pepper, also fair. And a sunflower oil processing aid.
See, when like I said,
What the fuck is that?
I worked there and I made it in the shaker. What you do is you just pour fucking half sugar, half pepper, then you take it, you flip it upside down and shake it, and that's your seasoning.
Sugar and pepper?
Salt and pepper.
You just said sugar.
Well, then they're both white, just like me. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I meant
Well, Dan
salt.
is failing to tell anybody. The only thing he did at McDonald's was fucking the cooler.
Dude,
he had no idea what was going on in the fucking McDonald's at all. He fucked sluts in the cooler. That's his job.
Dude.
Hey,
Why are you making me out to be a whore?
Dan, have you ever fucked sluts in a cooler?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, you have? Wow.
I plead the fifth.
Good for you, bro.
I plead the fifth.
Hey, you definitely know how to spell gonorrhea and what you should be prescribed. You're 100%.
That's why he said. That's why their burgers tasted different. He was putting sugar and pepper.
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth. I plead that you got fucking the clap there.
I plead the fifth. On sexual STDs or STIs or however you want to do it, I have never had one.
I've seen them. They walked in your house. Not all STDs are on your penis. They sometimes move in with you.
While I agree, your mental health diagnosis doesn't count unless it comes from a real doctor. STIs, I'm pretty sure you can eyeball, and you don't really. It still counts because it looks.
No, dude. There's no bumps on my dick. You don't.
Again,
not all one big one on the side, and it's fine. It makes it better for her. That's fine. It's whatever, man.
The bad ones I just use toys. It is what it is.
I don't get many opportunities to call. I don't get many opportunities to call a guy lumpy dick, but sorry, Dan.
No bumpies, no lumpies, no French tickler here. We're good.
Dan, bumpy lumpy dick.
Isn't that a BBL? Or BLD? Bumpy lumpy, the big BLD.
Dan, BLD.
You two are out of fucking control.
Chocolate Martini, BLD. Hey, it's like Esquire at the end of your name. Chocolate Martini, BLD.
I am the attorney.
Chocolate Martini, BLD.
BLD.
Just like James Bond. The lumpier.
I bet you there'll be some dumb bitches who think that's some like, oh, he's an attorney or something.
He's a BLD.
He has his BLD in attorneyisms.
Dude, you guys are off your fucking rocker. I'm telling you, the idea about putting the screen in the back of a van and taking a road trip with that.
That's the highest form of gigolo is a BLD. you're the top fucking gigolos.
No, the top fucking.
That's like Bill Clinton. I bet you Bill Clinton's a BLD.
Bill Clinton's a BLD, bro. You and
Yep.
Bill Clinton, you guys are bros. Hey.
So,
I'm sure we've crossed
so
swords
speaking-
at some point.
speaking of fuckwads, here's something
Oh.
else. Apparently, Al Sharpton is getting sued by all them little white kids' families because he made up a bunch of shit at a church and was like spreading all kind of lies or whatever. He's claiming he's waiting for the papers. He wants to go to court or whatever. But, apparently this is a big racial thing again. Even though, I mean, nothing else has came out. They done did, 2 autopsies. You notice how everything just died down? They didn't say that the autopsies were, negative, that the kids were innocent, nothing like that. All they said was, they just died off. You don't hear from Crump. You don't hear from, before there was all this new testimony and the new girl and the new this and the new that. Crump is gone. So now they're back to Carmelo Anthony and the other kid, the kid who drowned, the Nolan Wells kid. And, that died off because, again, no fucking evidence.
Yeah.
The Carmelo Anthony thing, that's kind of iffy because I'm seeing different reports on the real news shit. Some people are saying they're denying a new trial. Some people are saying that he's getting a new trial because they changed the judges. And they're putting up all these, like there was a gentleman's agreement, which sounds kind of shady, but after you hear what it was about, you understand. Between the prosecution and the defense. And it was certain things weren't brought out, personal things about Carmelo, if certain things about the Metcalf boys didn't come out. So apparently now it's all out. And they're only putting out what the Metcalf boys did. Apparently they were bullies in their day. Or they at least bullied one person. Some chick, supposedly. And supposedly...
Did she die?
No.
Did she die?
No.
Okay.
So and supposedly, they spray painted some Nazi stuff and some anti-black people stuff or whatever in one of their days, and they were in juvenile for that. When they did that stuff, what was the proximity of them having gone to a public theater where maybe some people were loud? Because then you might respond in a certain way. No, none of that. So now, that's what came out, and that's what like I've been seeing on a lot of black folks and brown folks and libtards fucking pages, is that. So Carmelo Anthony was defending himself. What they're not saying is what was hidden from the Anthony side. And what was hidden was there was that girl who broke up with him. Well, first of all, he had a history of being an asshole. He wasn't this goody-goody. Awesome. The family wasn't fucking good either. But
clearly, you mean the people who stole GoFundMe money?
Yeah.
They're not good people? No, come on. They're clearly good people.
This
the
country
girl
is so fucking...
The girl broke up with
efficient.
him. The girlfriend broke up with him, and he has messages, there's messages going back and forth that he was losing it, that he was going to go to that fucking game and stab somebody. He did not say who. It was just random that he was going to go stab somebody. There was messages that he was going to shoot shit up. So now you want to take this new evidence that was hidden for a reason. And the prosecutor said that he just wanted the facts in the case. He did not want that to be out there. He did not want Carmelo Anthony to be judged over those text messages, nor the Metcalf kids over whatever the fuck they did. So they kept to the facts of the case, and he got a very lenient 35 years.
Okay.
Now, what the fuck do you think that kid's going to get if he does get a new trial?
So, hey, this is women paying alimony all over again, okay? The rules don't only protect the good people. The rules protect everyone. So pieces of shit can be pieces of shit, and that's fine. That doesn't mean that the law doesn't protect them. So the fact is, the guy, hey, he brought a knife to somewhere he wasn't supposed to be, and he killed somebody. That's it. Hey, as much as these guys were pieces of shit, or he went there with like his premeditation that he was going to kill somebody, that he was just looking for an excuse. He says, "Hey, I heard that guy's racist. I'll off him."
Now,
I get it, but
see,
man,
now the way it sounds like the Metcalf boys was just at the wrong place in the wrong time, because there's also talks that the kid that he sat down next to, remember the buddy, the one he belonged there because his buddy was there and he was sitting with a friend. No, that kid was fucking his old lady.
Oh,
that knife was not meant for them white kids. That knife was meant for the kid he was sitting with.
Okay. So, you know what? Hey, sometimes people that are pieces of shit, I know, okay, their offspring resulting in being also pieces of shit. It's just sometimes kids don't learn from bad examples. They just go, oh, that's how my life is. And then they're pieces of shit too. It happens.
That's because they don't teach anymore that no loyalty, no integrity.
And again,
no
like in the beginning of this whole yeah, you're absolutely right. And in the beginning of this whole Austin Metcalf thing, I was rooting for the kid. I'm like, did these kids, because it sounded like the way they portrayed it, it was, he got jumped, he got this and that. Why was he carrying a knife? And I was like, I carried a knife when I was a kid back in the day. There's been plenty of times I had a pocket knife when I went to football games. It was mostly for cutting open blunts, but, I had it on me. So I couldn't, use that, like, why did he have a knife there? But when it all unfolded and everything, like, there was just nothing to defend with this kid except the color of his skin. And I'm not like that. I mean,
this is and we talked about this the other day, where it's like, hey, I don't hate you because of the color of your skin or where you're from or the country you belong to or anything like that. I hate you for who you are on the inside. Like, your inner person is who I fucking hate. And this kid was a piece of shit. I wish he wasn't, but his parents were pieces of shit. His parents stole people with, hey, whatever you want to call it, where they repurpose. Yeah, you stole people's, you saw an opportunity, you took it, and you are within the boundaries of the law. 100%. And everyone that didn't learn their lesson will go on to maybe learn it another day. But some people learned a lesson that day where you go, oh, not everything is how it seems. That's a hard lesson to learn. But it's true.
A lot of people just don't even want to see it. I mean, it's just, the selective outrage and selective justice anymore. I mean, just the lady who called that little black kid, how old was he? He was like 5 or whatever, who was stealing shit. Called him the N-word. They wanted to put that lady under the jail. Under the fucking jail. But it's solidarity for Nancy and save Nancy. That bitch killed 3 babies.
Yeah.
And they got a GoFundMe. She already got $800,000 in a GoFundMe.
What?
Oh, yeah.
$800,000 for being fucking nuts?
It's probably fucking more by now. This was a couple days ago.
I want to GoFundMe for $800,000. What do I got to do?
Kill your baby.
Hold on. So the lady,
absolutely not enough money in the world. Fuck that.
The lady that killed her 3 children by strangulation, taking over 4 minutes, which
a piece.
12 minutes.
To be clear, I'm not sure if you guys have you guys ever seen somebody choke on something?
Yeah,
Right,
I've
so-
choked
so-
people out. It's not
No,
quick.
Wait,
I've choked people out.
No,
Yeah. No, like
no.
this is the thing is that like they turn color, right? Like that's like, and the longer you prolong that process, the worse the color is. That's
Well, what
I'll be
you're
honest with you.
supposed
That's
to do is help them start to breathe again.
well,
Yeah, and
when you wanna
to
save them,
Dan,
yeah.
that's pulling on the back of their hair.
Well, yeah, that's not what I was. That wasn't. That actually was
The LBD.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, it's his hair. Thank you very much. No,
I don't have very much hair.
Hey, that sounds like a Snoop Dogg thing now that I think about it. With so much drama in the LBD, it's kind of Harvey. Dan Deal Double G.
100% back.
D to the double D.
DTD.
Hey,
Yes.
this whole thing doesn't make like so that now the lady who murdered her children and watched their faces go purple. People have given her $800,000
And admitted to this, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking admitted to this. And not under duress. $800,000.
They had her.
I bet you she got a movie deal right now.
probably.
Guaranteed she has a movie deal and a book deal.
People want to see shit.
Bro, I don't. This world's broken. I'm sorry.
Dude, I could almost guarantee that 2 weeks after the trial's over, it's gonna be on Amazon. Or Netflix. Netflix at the least.
In all honesty, man, people don't deserve freedom and happiness and shit. That's it. You just don't. Hey,
No,
hey,
they do.
hey, you
but-
don't deserve democracy. You deserve warlords, famine, and survival of the fittest. That's what everyone deserves. And you know what? It's gone on long enough. This is everyone. Everyone needs to realize, hey, the power should get shut off tomorrow, and everyone goes, yeah, get fucked. To every government worker, every just turn around, go, just shut it off, and go. Huh, good luck. Everybody go do their own shit. That's what they should do. Hey,
So
within 4 or 5 weeks, everything's gonna be fine.
Marco,
So speaking of shutting off power and shit, this is more your way. Apparently, Canada is getting fed up with the United States tariffs. I guess we're putting tariffs on the automobiles now. So Canada apparently is threatening to shut off electricity and natural resources to the United States.
That's
So,
right.
I guess we're not going to be having maple syrup or fucking furniture.
I want you guys. To know,
lots of wood up there.
I want you
Definitely a lot
guys.
of wood.
I want you guys to
Oh, well,
know.
I think this
hey.
is like on a DL. They're covering up for all the wood they lost from the fires.
Listen, I want you guys to know that there's that analogy where every organ in the body is like, I'm the most important, and I'm the most important, and then the asshole stops working, and everyone realizes who really has the power. And I'll tell you, hey, all that nice air conditioning, guess who's paying for it, baby? Me. And I'll shut off that motherfucker, and you'll all suffer. Hey, you ever been to Texas during the summertime with no AC? No, because that's called hell. That's why, okay? You don't go there.
Oh my
So here's a question for you.
Pampered bitches.
I mean,
I'm curious. I'm curious. Have you thought about how much land has been burnt up there in Canada? Like
Not enough.
with the acreage and with the sizes of the land.
Not as much as been in California.
Well, no. Well, there's a now, and we figured out the whole reasonings on the burnings in California. They're still trying to use the high speed rail excuse, which is never gonna fucking happen.
It's just arson. It's just arson. Fuck it. Doesn't need a reason.
What I'm getting at is with the dawn of the data centers.
Yeah.
Do you think that maybe this was just clearing land for data centers? Because usually when there is fires like this or whatever, that land is deemed by whatever government entity has the environmental power that the land is useless. It's you can't do nothing with it.
Yep.
to
See, that makes zero
civilian people.
sense. That makes
Which is
zero
complete-
sense.
it's
I
the
know it's
opposite.
0 cents.
Because
So then the
perfect land to
government,
burn, yes, because when you burn all that shit, it
Yeah.
makes the soil more fertile.
yeah, but they used the excuses of there was a lot of land there that had gas tanks in it, or a lot of land in there that had chemical plants. There was a lot of land there, even at restaurants or whatever, natural gas lines and shit like that. So it's deemed unusable to the public. Now,
even worse, they'll say that, oh no, we're using this space so that we can have a barrier in between so that fires can't transfer. So we're building something in the middle for safety purposes.
and
A seatbelt.
now you start thinking over the past few years, they've been importing a lot of Asian-y people and a lot of people with dots on their head into Canada.
So they're
And
gonna
now that they got their workforce and their people to fucking answer the phones, what do they need now? The data center. How do you get the fucking cheap land for the data center? You get this unusable to the public land that the government has for pennies on the dollar, just because they want their hands greased.
Yep. I'm sorry. Are we not? Is that not common knowledge that the government does that shit? Is that a mystery?
Dan looks like I just heard some new shit.
No, it sounds to me like a Diddy party. Somebody's getting greased in the ass.
Yeah, whether they like it or
Probably
not.
the public.
Yeah, it's us and Dino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, there. So,
100%.
And then how close to a water source are these fires?
hey, I'll tell you, the province. So my province, where I live, has not just an abundance of fresh water, but like we're talking about the amount of freshwater lakes that we have is alarming, to the point where it's very important that we try and keep that fresh water as clean as possible, because it's an ongoing issue,
Dino,
right? Because you have so much of it. So it's the perfect opportunity for it all to be ruined.
It's kind
by
of
data
like
centers.
making cooling systems
Dino.
for a data center.
Can you Google something for me real fast?
Probably.
Google, is there a data center in Lordstown, Ohio?
Not yet.
No. Hold on.
Is there a data center in where?
Lordstown, Ohio.
Lordstown, Ohio. Yes.
Okay.
Massive artificial intelligence infrastructure and data center projects are planned and underway in Lordstown, Ohio, tied to the high-profile Stargate project, backed by SoftBank, OpenAI, and Oracle. However, specific facility proposals have also faced local.
Wait a minute. What name did you say at the end? Wait a second, Dan.
Oracle.
What name did you say?
Oracle.
Now, didn't we talk about that not too long ago?
Now, let me explain something real quick, because this actually has happened. Me and my son were in Austintown, looked up and saw this big, huge plume of smoke, whatever was in the sky.
Yeah.
And we're bored, so we just took a ride to see what it was.
Right.
Pulled into the driveway, and I look at it, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Water's rushing down the outsides of the building. Okay. I didn't know what it was until I realized it's the data center. Guess where that data center is in relevance to our drinking water?
Close.
Probably right next to Meander.
Less than a mile.
Right by Meander?
Yes. Do you know? All right. You know where Halleck Young Road is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know where, what the fuck
So
is
was
it
the
called?
plume of smoke fire, or was it water gushing in the air?
I'm assuming it was water gushing in the air.
Holy shit, and you saw it from Austintown? Fucking shit.
This was it's basically on the corner of Halleck Young and
That's a lot of fucking water, dude.
It's like catty corner to
I mean, because Lordstown is like maybe about 15, 20 minutes away, depending on the traffic from where Dan is. But 15, 20 minutes of driving is a long distance. Like,
Google what the distance is from Austintown, Ohio to.
I'm not Alexa, fuckface. I don't know what you're fucking
Yes, you are. You're faster than.
And the bad thing is they're trying to put. Actually, they are going to put one here close to me, in Hubbard, and the town all fucking voted it down, but the trustees still voted it in.
Why would they not? You know why? You're all stupid. That's what they're. Hey, I'm gonna make money, and we're all gonna be rich. Well, no, they're gonna be rich. You guys are all gonna get fucked. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, you don't want it? Yeah, good move. That's that's. Oh, you don't like it? Good move.
And it's going to small towns that are losing businesses, like Lordstown.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be. I got the feeling that within the next 10 years in Camel, where the old sheet and tube steel mill was, because there's like, it's almost like an island in the Mahoning River. Like it was right there.
Perfect.
Like, and that's where they had the steel mill there, and they had shipping going in and out once upon a time, and the railroad tracks and stuff. Now there's a couple still going little factories or whatever, fabrication plants in the buildings, but that is like a huge island that stretches from Camel to Youngstown that has water surrounding it. And like I said, I bet you there will be a data center on that fucking island.
All along that Mahoning River.
Yep.
Look at McDonald, where the steel mill is down like at the bottom of McDonald. From me, it's like the bottom to me.
See, it would make more sense like to go up by where Dino was saying. If there's an abundance of fucking, like, if it's a problem, then yeah, go to a problem area or put the motherfucker. They're now all of a sudden.
No. It's hold on. I want to be very clear. It's a problem, as in because people put shit in the water and it's fresh water, so you have to be careful what goes in there because it affects everyone. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It's problematic. Is it people are the problem? The water is a great resource, and people need to fuck off and stop shitting in it. Okay, I did not. A data. So the perfect place for a data center is in the
desert,
ocean. No,
I think in the desert.
Why?
All around the ocean.
That's how we get a fucking jet engine. The data center will just light on fire and shoot the fucking planet out of the orbit with the amount of heat it's going to generate.
Well, no, I feel like, and they already been talking about this, and it's very odd. I want you to bring this up to Atlas too, because he was so against this during the fires. They're talking about putting in data centers in the desert, like in Arizona and shit like that, and all this. And how are they gonna cool them? Well, they're gonna pipe in ocean water with desalinization plants, and they're gonna bring the water in. Something that was way too expensive and way too non-economical for the California fires.
Isn't that all? They do that all through the Middle East, don't they?
Yes.
Do a lot of.
They do it on. They do it on islands. They do it all over the place. Yeah, that's just life. Oh, we can't use salt water, so we gotta clean it and then we can drink it. Otherwise, we have no water. Yeah, that's called dying. All right. Anyway, so I gotta go.
Yeah, I just actually got a message from Facebook that said we're having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be an issue on Facebook's end. Is it possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook? No, it has not been. We'll keep trying and let you know if it's resolved. Please check Facebook to ensure the stream looks okay. If this continues for a while, try creating a new live stream or just remove the destination from the stream that you added.
I was having problems this morning as well. So it might not be you. It might just be a...
we ended the show anyways, and it's been up until this point. So...
all right.
We will let you know what we're doing about the Pooniverse yet. We haven't got the chance to figure it out. And, if you're in the Youngstown area, we got the roast. We're not doing What the Fuck Wednesday this Wednesday. We have the roast of David Ruggiero down at Cafe 422, Funny Farm. If you are in the area, there's also an open mic afterward. And then, got some other shit coming up. Just check my Facebook. Dino, what you got going on?
I might do a big Lego. I'm debating this week. I've been doing video games for the last little while, and it's kind of petering out. So I think I might do some Lego. And
you ever seen them books that just give you instructions? Like you just have your own Legos, and they give you instructions to build other shit.
Yeah. I have one.
Yeah. Like, dude,
But
like,
not
because
the-
I came across a bunch of them over the weekend at the flea market, and I didn't know whether you was interested in them.
So I don't necessarily have extra Lego right now, but I think in the very near future I'm going to be consolidating and picking and choosing what I want to keep up and what I have.
well, dude, I've
Sesame
been coming
Street.
across a lot of Lego, like just blocks, like a box of boxes at the
Yeah,
big
yeah, yeah.
stores.
So,
So I mean,
so
if you need Lego, man.
well, that's the thing is, so like I have some things that are really cool, and then other things that I'm probably gonna get rid of. Like I have Winnie the Pooh's house, and I have Sesame Street, which I have up, but then I have like Thor, the goats pulling Thor through space and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I might just get rid of that one because I'm like,
That's the
cool.
one you want to get rid of?
Well, I have Thor's hammer, which is way cooler. I have Thor's hammer that's like fucking 20 inches tall.
Yeah,
right?
but
So,
you can't get rid of the goats, man. That was the best part of that movie.
I won't disagree with you there. But like that's the thing is everything I build is because I like it. So I want it on display. So it's weird. Anyways, I gotta go.
Yep.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
September
All right, guys.
is the crazy. Okay, I won't
right.
plug nothing.
Dude. Talk
Hurry
quicker.
up! Hurry up!
September 7th, contest at Shabula. The 19th of Malillos, and then there's an open mic the 24th of Malillos.
All right, so check that shit
That's-
out.
that's what I got
Lowville
on
and
September's.
Ashtabula.
All right.
Lowville and Ashtabula. All right, guys. Be good to each other. Let Dino fucking his prostate's gonna explode.
Boom! It's gone. He's all wet.